Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. This is Lucy. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for dropping by and checking me out and clicking on my link. We're spring cleaning. We're going to do some spring cleaning ideas within my kitchen. I'm a home renter, so I don't do a whole lot. About 5 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, we did behind the stove. We recently did the inside of the oven. Now we're going to take care of under the sink, which I didn't get to before the holidays. I'm going to take care of that. Recently decluttered my cabinets and wiped them out, as well as all of my drawers. So the only other thing that we're going to be doing in the kitchen is deep cleaning the counter surfaces in another video by removing everything from it. If you're new, smash on that subscribe button. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. I'll let you know what they are a little later in the video. We're going to open up the cabinet and we're going to take everything out and we're going to start cleaning. Hello everybody, we're going to do some spring cleaning in the kitchen. The first of the cleaning will be under the sink. We didn't get to it before the holidays. I've done it within the past 8 months, but it needs a little bit of touching up and wiping out and organizing. So we're going to take everything out, and I'm going to do the first shelf first. I'm not going to be doing zones, but if you'd like to do zones, just zone it off. Top of the shelf 1, bottom shelf 2, 3, going through what you have, 4, wiping it out, 5, categorizing, 6, putting it back. If you want to set up zones, working quickly, removing items that you no longer need or don't belong as you go along. Now I noticed a lot of debris over here, crumbs, so we're going to take the bin out and get that area wiped out. I'm not going to be doing this cabinet, but I feel a lot of debris here. I want to get it cleaned up so it doesn't draw critters in the spring. You don't want mice in your house. Or ants or anything. I'm going to cut it down to size and then wipe it out. I happened to feel it from the under the sink cupboard and wanted to take care of it. Now I just cut a section off of the contact paper or vinyl. I don't stick it down to make it easily removable. I'm just going to wipe it out with a little hot soapy water and get both areas before we put anything back into the cabinets here. These cabinets are old. They've been with us for the entire 12 years we're here. And I know when we move out, he's going to be gutting out the whole place and upgrading everything for the next people who live here. I'm just going to continue wiping everything out on the top shelf, making sure that it's clean before we put anything back. Any of the bins are going to be looked at and wiped out before we put any items back in the bins. So I just used hot soapy water and touched it up. Showing you close up. I can put that bin back in. I've inventoried everything in the cupboards right before Christmas, so I know what's in them. And then once we get everything put back, we're going to do the lower shelves. Recently bought these at the Dollar Tree. It is one of their new bins for January. Every January they have a new line. I love the muted seafoam green with that really beautiful pattern on it. that bin that was in there that I tried wiping out has seen its last day, so it's going to get rinsed out further and then recycled. We're going to use these, and I'm going to see how bad the bin is holding the extra cleaners underneath is when we get to that shelf, and the organizer that I made from recycled milk jugs. Get rid of that. Already took everything out. Everything we decluttered, I'm going to put them into storage. All this could be discarded. I made these so it's gross, it's going to go. Now I'm going to show you a final look. Let's take a look. See the top shelf and the lower shelf here? In just 10 minutes time, it's all wiped out. I replaced some of the bins. The one bin just needed some lightly wiping out. I have a lot of refill bottles, oven cleaner, an extra dish soap, lots of garbage bags for the smaller cans, and then I have some sponges and gardening gloves in that basket on the lower bottom shelf. I always try to remove items as I'm cleaning and decluttering, and spring cleaning you should be doing that too. We didn't do zones because there wasn't that many things to do, but if you ever wanted to zone things out, just zone 1 and 2, the shelves, 3, removing, 4, going through what you have, 5, putting back and categorizing, Make sure you wipe it out if it needed, and just take care of everything under the sink. Here's another final look. Those we just used in our small garbage cans. They're not durable enough for the big kitchen one. Got rid of some of those jugs. I like to do organizers within an organizer to keep the bin tidy. And there's my extra overstock. We wiped out all the tiles. I recently tiled this about a year ago because it was dark and gloomy, and it brightened it up and making it look nice. Spring cleaning is important. I also do fall cleaning and pre-holiday cleaning. What I don't get done pre-holiday, I do in the spring. For instance, we did just a regular video on my oven, and then we just did under the sink. If you want to follow around, you can go back to the first video, which was my washer and dryer, the bathroom, pantry shelves, and then the sofa, so you can get your home or apartment cleaned up for the spring. If you're new with the giveaways, you must comment in order to qualify. Please be kind. You need to be subscribed and a United States resident. We're not responsible for lost or stolen prizes by mail. If you're interested in a newsletter, you can email me at countryboots1268yahoo.com, or any questions I can answer to the best of my ability. Our social sites are linked down below with all of our playlists. Thank you, everybody, for your continuing ongoing support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe, and happy spring cleaning.